Welcome to Dr. K's ultimate Out of Context Compilation. Watch Dr. K destroying his patients, Twitch chat and everyone who gets in his way. Quick disclaimer, Dr. K helps a ton of people on Twitch and this video is made for fun. Enjoy.
You know, for those of you who don't believe you deserve help, you can go fuck yourselves. Right, so you don't even deserve to exist. Yeah, Iman, you're not allowed to have feelings. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Having feelings? Being hurt by people? You're Twitch royalty. Who the fuck told you get to have feelings? Everything in the world is whose fault, Azriel?
Mine.
Absolutely.
No one's truly evil or a bad person, and I think everyone at their core is like, everyone, maybe not everyone, but most people want to do good, and I think I'm one of those people.
Where did you get that idea? I figured you out. Fantastic. I'm gonna go have lunch now. Go fuck yourself. I think you're a special needs kid. Okay? I mean, I think you had special needs growing up. I'm not going to try to argue with you that you sound like white trash. Pay attention to what Mizkif is saying, because Mizkif says he used to be a pleb. It's ego. You're still a fucking pleb, man. And now we get to the most difficult question. Are you attractive?
No.
Mm-hmm. And because I just don't think that you deserve a life. Fuck you, Dyrus. You suck. And then you're not allowed to say anything. If someone gets raped, it's their fault.
Yeah. Or starving.
So I feel like when someone feels like a reject, the compassionate response is to tell them that they're not a reject.
Yeah. Because
And
you're trying to make them feel better. Because,
yeah,
if I reject, I don't want them to feel even worse about themselves.
Yeah, so Sneer, I'm going to say something else. I'm going to say, I think you're a reject too. And then if someone calls me a retard, and I'm like, no, you're the fucking retard.
Then he brings it back to the village and empowers the entire village.
Yeah.
And makes them all stronger together.
So you need to get your fucking teeth fixed.
Mm-hmm.
First thing that you've got to do is, like, let yourself die, bro. Yeah, bitch. Fuck that bitch for trying to help you find your keys.
For real.
Oh my god.
How
The
could
gall of her trying to help you with a task? How dare she? Out of here, bitch! Yeah. For you to meditate, you can never do this. Like, because you're a fucking predator, man. Right? I don't think your parents love you. But I think we have to look at the mind as what it is. I think you guys are not the people that you were 5 years ago. And this relationship is not what it was 5 years ago. So the question, can you continue this relationship? Absolutely not.
How come you guys are all virgins
lust,
in the chat?
Lust. So this is lust, right? So
Okay. Oh.
Jade, we can just go limp, and that's okay. Like, it's not a big deal.
I see.
That your feelings of suffering and hurt are incorrect. You are a bad Korean girl. I think it's fair for you to feel like you're being spanked, but who's doing the spanking? Mine was like, oh, thoughts. Oh my god, thoughts. People expressing toxicity towards Twitch thoughts, is that right?
Yeah.
You're not the only one. If you have children, I would say that you should kiss them and cuddle them. That's what I'm going to do after we're done with this.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold my daughters and possibly, I mean, this is going to sound like a bad joke, but touch them in places that they don't want to be touched. But as long as you're beating the shit out of yourself every day, you can enjoy a wonderful sandwich. When you say you're bad at processing emotions, is that like basically like you saying my vagina's broke?
Even their own people, like if you're an Asian person and you're like a little bit darker than the rest, you're being discriminated for that as well, even though you're Asian.
Yeah, so this is kind of cool. You know, there were a lot of racist people, and I was kind of racist too. I'm still sort of racist. Like, it's still in me. Did you think that maybe you would be better if you were black?
Yep.
And being black is important because you'd have a bigger dick? we tell each other we have small penises, and then that's the end of it, right?
Because my dad was like, "Oh no, he's just massaging you. Like that's like a thing he does because he's really good at it or something." And I was just like, "But I mean, it didn't."
Has he ever massaged your dad's dick? I try to touch and fondle as many people as I can. I'm trying to grab it, but I don't know how to grab it.
Grab what exactly? Like,
yeah, you're
Monopoly.
Absolutely fucking sociopath, man. I tell you what, like that's all the diagnostic information I need.
Yeah.
Wow, you're in Patagonia? I think only a bunch of Chads were Patagonia.
Oh yeah, that cocaine is really good, but you should really try a speedball. Toss some heroin in there. Take a little bit of TikTok. What are you doing?
Your dad. He's good. Sorry, he's not good.
What the
person watches this video, chat one, and has to delete all whip emotes and no longer accept whip songs.